Hey guys, I'm ray.lynnne and this is going to be my current favorites of 2016. Stay tuned! So I'm just going to start from like the base up. So Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. I got this in like the big size. I've used so much and I haven't even had this long. It literally has saved my skin. I have like pretty dry skin, which is like it's like combination, like my nose is oily but then my like forehead and the rest is like dry. So I put this on like night and morning and I just drench my face in it. It's literally the best I've ever had. So good. Okay, next favorite is the Baby Skin Pore Eraser. I absolutely love this stuff. It is so nice. It is sort of similar to the Professional one. So if you don't want to break the bank, this is also a really good like dupe, I would say. It really does erase your pores and it keeps on your makeup for so much longer than without using a primer. So now for my favorite foundation that I literally before I found this foundation, I didn't even wear foundation. I just wore concealer and I didn't even like my skin because I have like a little bit of like bumps here and I would like a full canvas and I could never find a shade that like matched my neck and like matched me perfectly until I found this one. And this is the Urban Decay Naked Skin. It comes with a pump, so that's always really handy. Like you shake it up, pour it, pump. I use about 1.5 to 2 pumps depending on how much coverage. It's like light to medium, but I can build up to full if I would like that day, but I usually don't because my skin's not terrible. But I would just like a blank canvas, and I do like it is weightless. Like I don't even know half the time that I have it on, so that's super nice. Love this foundation, hands down best foundation I've ever had. So the next I have is the setting powder, and this I usually never set my face or ever bake or anything, but this is the Mercier loose setting powder. Doesn't let me get shiny throughout the day, keeps me matte all day. I like set it under my eyes. I bake sometimes, usually not really, but I love this. It's literally best hands down. So next we have bronzer, and this is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in medium deep, and it's a matte bronzer. I tried the light one, the light to medium, and it was just a little too light. I'm pretty pale, but I really like a harsh like bronze, and I really like being bronzy and glowy and stuff. So in this has surely done it, and I love this stuff. Obviously it's my current favorite. It's my favorite because this is current favorites. Who knew? Okay, so I'm gonna move on to highlighters. This is the Mercier Highlight in 01. These are just the matte Radiance big powders. I really like this stuff. This is just a perfect like glowy. I literally put it like I just grab a brush. I sometimes will use my finger. I've actually like gotten rid of the dome, which is like really sad because this was pretty high of a dome. And I will usually just use my finger and I'll just like tap it like just drench my whole face. Usually I will literally just drench my whole face because I just love this stuff. I love being glowy and like shiny and just having that highlight on fleek, because who doesn't want that highlight on fleek? Who doesn't? I don't know. So I have 2 favorite blushes. The first one is the Nars Orgasm, and just this. So many people talk about it. I've hit pan in this year and this is really sad. Not really much to talk about it. It's very glowy. I've used it more in the that's like spring, but I did use it in the winter as well, but I would put it over top of a blush because this does like make me like nice and glowy and just fresh and awake. It's perfect. My all-time favorite is the BareMinerals blushes in Lovely, and this is like one of like the powder blushes. Very pretty color, easy to wear every day. I always wear this shade. It's one of my absolutely favorites. I'm so glad I got it. And I got for brows. This is very dirty, but I use this a lot. This is the Brow This Way Brow Sculpting Kit by Rimmel London. Looks like this. This comes with a pomade and a powder. I usually just use a pomade. I tried the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade and I didn't like that. So I didn't think I was even gonna like this, but I picked it up anyways. and I loved it. This was like my #1 like brow like duo forever. So I use I use a small angled brush by e.l.f. and I usually will just dip the product in, wipe it off, and like fill in my brows. So also with my eyebrows, I do like the Anastasia clear brow gel. This is just a little sample size. Literally I wouldn't even buy the full size because this has lasted me for so long and you don't need much. The only thing I don't like is if you put too much on, you can sort of see it, so you have to be very careful. I usually will scrape a bunch off on the wand and then just like quickly like fill in the back of it, so just like my end brows. Last couple things, I just want to talk about this concealer. This is just the Pro Conceal by LA Girl High Definition. This is in the porcelain color. I will usually just use this for like highlighting, or like if I want to conceal blemishes, because it's basically the same color as my skin but not my foundation, if that makes any sense. So I'll just like blend it in with my foundation after, but it is pretty good coverage. I really like them. I want to try more of the colors, maybe like a contour or something like that, but they're very good consistency. They do sort of crease underneath, but I usually won't put that underneath my eyes. I'll use something else, but I haven't found a holy grail under eye concealer, so I didn't add that. The last thing I've been liking is the Fast and Fabulous Makeup Setting Spray by Hard Candy. I just recently got this, but I'm already I've used it a lot, and it has a weightless spray that locks in makeup for all day wear. Not hard claims to go by, which is so true. With this and my baby skin, my makeup stays like all day, all night. I can go to the gym. It's literally so good. All these products just make my face look smack on, and I just love it so much. So I don't really have a favorite eyeshadow at the moment because I will usually just use like my setting powder, but that's basically all. I usually don't wear much eyeshadow or like lip gloss or anything. So my favorite mascaras right now are so first I really like lashes, and I feel like it's a very important part of makeup. So I usually spend the most time on my eyelashes, which I don't know, that sounds a little weird, but I don't know why I do that. I just do. So my favorite primer is by Lancome, and this just has like fibers and just a white like eyelash primer. There's lots on the market right now, but it's just a white one, and it has like little fibers in it, and I really feel like this helps my lashes grow, like get stronger and longer because there's eyelash extensions or lash extensions in here. But I really do enjoy this one. It is pretty pricey, but it's a luxury, and I usually will treat myself like once a year. It lasts a very long time. So with that, I will use the Lancome Hypnose Star, and this is, if you're looking to splurge on mascara, all-time favorite mascara. A lady at Sephora told me to get it, and I literally loved it. The wand looks like this, so it's a very like different wand, and I was like I'm sort of taken back by it. But once I used the wand, I really enjoyed it. It gets all of my lashes, it like separates them. There's a lot, once you open it, there's a lot on the brush, so I usually will scrape it off just because I don't really like clumpy lashes. I would rather like long and like thick at the base lashes. But if this does get clumpy, I'll go in with the CoverGirl Clump Crusher extensions, and I do like my lashes very long. That's why I have like coats and coats. I do a lot of coats. So this is just the Clump Crusher one, and yeah, I just really like this. They're all black except the white one, which is the primer. But yeah, I really like that. If you guys want a mascara routine, just comment down below or like this video, and I'll be sure to give it to you guys. So that's it for my current favorite makeup products. If you guys like this video, just like this, share it, comment. Don't forget to subscribe. It is free. You guys get notified whenever I post any more videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys have a good day.